Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy responds to Bill's threat in Finn's Luna news. Poppy's doomed. According to the bold and the beautiful, Bill Spencer is in danger, and Steffy Forrester will respond to John Finnegan's announcement about Luna Nozawa. There will be a lot of turmoil since Poppy Nozawa and Lee Finnegan's romance will end. First, after making a tough decision, Finn will proceed. Finn will ultimately make the decision to tell Steffy the complete truth about Luna being his daughter after making several attempts to come clean. Will Finn really inform Steffy about the latest paternity test results and his passionate night with Poppy? Will Finn acknowledge that he is the biological father Luna has been looking for all her life? Of course, if Finn just admits that Luna has vanished someplace in the jail system, it might also prolong this plot. After all this build-up, Finn will undoubtedly need to tell Steffy something, but he may just blurt out any updates about missing Luna and keep the rest to himself. However, a complete confession here would be more consistent with Finn's personality. Regardless of the extent of Finn's disclosure, Steffy ought to respond with some degree of distress. Once turmoil breaks out, Finn might start to worry more and more about what will happen to his marriage. Given that Finn fathered the criminal who put Steffy in a cage, she might lose it. Since Remy Price is going to learn that Luna resides in the Spencer mansion, we should also discuss a new threat to Bill's secret. Remy might decide to do Luna a favor and remain silent, but he still has the option to babble. Nevertheless, Bill could worry that he won't be able to conceal Luna's home imprisonment for very long if he learns what Remy knows. Bill might go into a panic due to the impending backlash. In any case, the relationship between Luna and Remy will undoubtedly result in some fascinating events in the upcoming episodes. Poppy and Lee's effort at a genuine connection will fail miserably. Poppy, who slept with Finn and concealed Luna's paternity for years, is destined to experience more sister conflict. Lee will eventually discover the truth and despise Poppy even more, causing Poppy's bubble to collapse once more. At the same time, there might be more advancements at Forrester Creations. New shockers could change the game. But I hope Logan will do everything in her ability to keep Carter Walton and the power they've achieved. Steffy contacts Liam in response to Poppy's request, and Finn makes a choice. Here are spoilers for the bold and the beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Penelope Poppy Nozawa will call on John Finnegan to keep quiet in tomorrow's episode. Steffy Forrester Finnegan, meanwhile, has a kind gesture for Liam Spencer. Discover what will happen in the upcoming soap opera episode by continuing to read. You may anticipate Finn pulling a double shift at the hospital in the upcoming episode. Finn isn't attempting to avoid Steffy, even though he must work 2 shifts. Finn is aware that he is going to reveal a major revelation regarding Luna Nozawa. Finn is also aware that Steffy and he require uninterrupted time to talk about it without feeling pressed for time. At the same time, things will get worse the longer Finn puts this off. Furthermore, there's always a chance that Steffy will find out in some other way. Poppy hopes to influence Finn's decision, even though he has already made it. Finn has already made it clear to Poppy time and time again that he is being honest with Steffy. But now that she and Lee Finnegan are actually dating, Poppy is stressing out. Poppy is aware that there would be no forgiveness if Lee ever found out what she did all those years ago. Poppy is a predator after all. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy makes a kind gesture while Finn is considering his next move. Liam is the recipient of this kind deed, not Finn. However, a weekly preview clip hints that Liam is going through a difficult period. Liam appears to be unsure of his life's purpose and his next course. Thus, perhaps Liam will benefit somewhat from Steffy's kind gesture. Following his visit to Forrester Creations, fans may also witness what transpires when Rich Forrester comes home. Regarding Carter Walton, Hope Logan, and Brooke Logan, Ridge will have a lot to say. Perhaps the Forrester family will try to take advantage of the tense situation between Hope and Brooke. And there's the Luna situation. Even though Luna appears to be improving, she will have a significant test later this week. What would Luna's reaction be when she finds out that Finn is her biological father? What is the plot line you are most excited to watch? Is this the Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor triangle's breaking point? The Bold and the Beautiful has been telling the narrative of Tridge for many years. Since the 1990s, Ridge Forrester has alternated between Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan. While Taylor is solid, the mother of his children, and provides a deeper connection, Brooke is reportedly his destiny, the one who feeds his dreams. For some reason, they continually take him back after he changes his mind about the lady he wants to be with. Less than 2 years have passed since Brooke and Ridge reconnected and concluded that they were soulmates destined to be together for the rest of their lives. Given how long their history is, it seemed plausible that they could eventually get back together at this point in their lives and put their relationship on lock for real. He was her destiny, and she was his Logan. Ridge and Brooke resumed their collaboration on Brooke's bedroom line, and we applauded him for elevating her to a pinnacle of what it means to be beautiful for a lady of a specific age. Before Taylor sailed back into town, they looked pretty damn solid. Taylor believed she was dying of heart failure when she returned to Los Angeles. Unexpectedly, she discovered that it was a disorder called shattered heart syndrome, which resembles heart failure. Naturally, Ridge leapt to his ex-wife's aid and finally assisted in accelerating her recovery. Given that he was the one who initially crushed her heart, that is more than a little ironic. As usual, Brooke returned to Taylor's embrace the instant he did something that Ridge disapproved of. This time, Brooke took over as CEO of Forrester Creations after Carter Walton took control in an attempt to reclaim the business for Ridge. Instead of finding it useful, he moved out because he felt betrayed. Ridge and Taylor were in bed in a matter of hours. Now that she's feeling better, Taylor has only made things worse for herself. It never lasts when Ridge runs back to Taylor after leaving Brooke. It is how he tends to his own wounded heart, while momentarily feeling supported and loved. Brooke should be angry with Ridge, but instead she seems to be pining for him. He has made derogatory, vile remarks about her daughter Hope Logan. A mother would have a breaking point in the real world, even when he is obviously angry and ranting. Would such terrible things be said about her girl by her soulmate? Taylor still has blinders on when it comes to her ex, despite her claimed brilliance. If not, she would notice the evident pain in his eyes and know that he would probably try to flee back to Brooke. Taylor would be wise enough to walk away from Ridge instead of going shopping with him for a new beach property. Brooke begs Taylor's analysis Zend advocates. Finally, the bold and the beautiful recap is available. Brooke Logan is defended by Zen Forrester Dominguez in today's episode. Taylor Hayes attempts a psychoanalytic analysis of the Forrester Creations predicament. In addition, Brooke implores Ridge Forrester to return home. Zend and Steffy Forrester Finnegan talk about Brooke's vitality at the Forrester house. Brooke may be regaining her conscience, according to Taylor. Whoa, it was Taylor who didn't apologize. Proceeding. Steffy believes there is no way to reason with Hope Logan. Hope's grasp is too strong. Additionally, Steffy doesn't think Brooke will ever betray Hope. Additionally, Steffy deems Hope a despicable traitor. Zend leaps to Brooke's side as Steffy abuses her. According to Zend's observations, Brooke appears to be greatly burdened by this. For Zend, losing Ridge isn't the only thing at stake. According to Zend, the company's morale is at an all-time low. Daphne Rose wishes to assist. The good news is that Tridge is back together, Steffy points out. Yes, since that takes precedence over a legacy or people's employment. Steffy and Taylor wonder where Ridge fled to as Zend leaves. According to the bold and the beautiful recap, Carter and Ridge are embracing at Forrester Creations. Ridge offers to assist Carter in healing from his wounds, but Hope overhears. Carter felt he had no option but didn't want to ruin their friendship. Carter tries to make amends with Ridge, but Hope finally interrupts. Hope poses as worried about Carter's injury. Ridge mentions Hope infiltrating Carter's mind and taking the business. According to Carter, he is not indoctrinated. They never wanted Ridge to leave, according to Hope. Carter agrees with this assertion. They invite him back, but the company's power structure doesn't change. Ridge and Hope glance at each other. According to Ridge, Carter appears to be a guilty man rather than a loved one. Ridge is accused of using Brooke by Hope. They are related, according to Hope, who claims to have phoned Ridge's father once. Ridge is too insecure to support a strong lady, Hope continues. According to Hope, nobody will be able to stop FC's new era. Ridge leaves after realizing that Carter is completely in control. Brooke's work is interrupted by Katie Logan in another office. Brooke is being crushed by this, as Katie can see. Not even Electra Forrester was rejoicing at her accomplishment. Hope was the only one having a party. Ivy, Forrester, and Electra, in Katie's opinion, are caught in the middle. Suddenly, Brooke spots Ridge in the corridor. Zend and Daphne watch as Brooke summons him inside the office. If Ridge wants the CEO role back, Brooke offers to resign. Brooke invites Logan to return home and declares that she is still his.